Two men have been arrested and one of them is in hospital after a dramatic night on the streets of inner Sydney. It involved an attempted robbery, shots being fired in a police chase and a 5-hour siege at the Chinese consulate in suburban Camperdown. Reporter Lucy Carter has been on the scene since early this morning.
Police were called to the Alfred Hotel, which is a local Camperdown pub, at about 1:15 this morning, with publicans calling in reports of an armed robbery that was taking place there. Police arrived really quickly and they actually managed to catch one of the two men that were trying to rob the Alfred Hotel. They arrested one at the scene and another one ran from police. He ended up here on the corner of, running down Dunblane Street at Camperdown. A number of shots were fired. I believe 4 shots were fired. That was at about 1:30 this morning. We still don't know who fired those shots, whether it was police firing at that 32-year-old man or whether the man was firing at police. But he then ran down Dunblane Street and jumped a 10-foot high fence that actually has a lot of razor wire at the top into the Chinese consulate.
So that's how he ended up in the consulate. The consulate didn't know him or anything.
No, look, it appears to be just a random incident. The man has scaled the wall and ended up in the consulate, as police told us at the conference this morning.
He did get inside the consulate grounds. Police were able to make contact with the consulate officials, who rendered every assistance to police, giving them access and so that we could search the compound for the offender.
Do you think it was just random that he went into the consulate?
Yeah, completely random. It was just a means of escape for him.
So just how dangerous was it this morning to have bullets flying around, small inner city streets?
Well, that's exactly it, Bridget. We are in an inner city suburb. We've got right here to my right is a house. Down the street behind me are apartment buildings. There is a consulate here, but it really is a suburban residential area. And this morning I actually spoke to one resident who said she was really disappointed that police didn't give them any information about what was going on, despite the fact that there were dog squads, tactical police, up to 50 or 60 police were involved in this information. And this resident said that the police were just not forthcoming with any information to the residents.
I would have liked for them to tell us what was going on because we've got a 3-year-old inside the house, and I guess because we were concerned that it was a bomb scare or something like that, that if something like that was going to happen, that we needed to leave the house.
So, Lucy, have any charges been laid?
As far as we know, no charges have been laid yet. The 27-year-old man that was arrested at the pub is in police custody at Newtown Police Station. The 32-year-old man is still in Royal Prince Alfred Hospital. He got quite a few injuries, we understand, climbing that 10-foot high fence covered in razor wire and then climbing back out of the consulate because he was arrested later by police. There was a bit of a struggle and he was arrested by police later. So as far as we know, he is still in police custody. No charges have been laid yet, but police say both of those two suspects were known to them.
Lucy Carter, thank you.
Thanks, Bridget.